close the window. Okay, minimal background noise, although there is a little bit, so sorry. Can't help that. I live by a road. Good morning, everyone. So it's the next morning. I vlogged kind of late last night, and I was very tired. But anyways, it's a new day. My second last full day here in Ireland. Today we are heading off to the Ceide Fields, which is up in North Mayo, other side of Ballina, kind of in the Ballycastle area, just by Ballycastle, which is up the top of North Mayo. Actually, it's quite embarrassing. As someone who is from Mayo, I have never been to the Ceide Fields, and I realise that a lot of you are probably judging me right now. And I judge me too, so I'm right there with you. It's actually shocking, and there's no excuse, the fact that I've never been to the Ceide Fields. But today I'm going to fix that. Finally, after 27 years of living in Mayo and 3 years living abroad, finally, today is the day I go to the Ceide Fields. Probably a lot of you watching have no idea what I'm talking about. What is the Ceide Fields? What are the Ceide Fields? The Ceide Fields, well, I'm hoping to find out more today. I have a very basic understanding of what the Ceide Fields are. So I'm hoping today I'll be able to paint more of a picture of it for you and also myself. I know I'm not a history channel or anything. Some of you may not care about this at all, and I totally get that. That is fine. I know I'm music, guitar, that's really what my videos are about. But I do like, I like this part of my life. I like when I come home that I can show you things about Ireland and specifically Mayo as well, down in the west. I feel like sometimes we're a little forgotten about down here. We're kind of off the beaten track, Anyone who comes to Ireland usually goes to Dublin, which is fine, Dublin's great. We have a lot of nice, cool things down here too, so I want to bring that to as many people as possible, which probably isn't a whole lot of people at the minute. I take pride in where I'm from, so I want to show that to you. And if you're interested, then great. If you're not interested, that's also fine. We're in a very rural part of the country. It's quite old. There's a lot of stuff here that's quite old, and the Ceide Fields is no exception. Basically, the Ceide Fields, from my basic understanding, and again, I'm going to find out more today, and hopefully this video I'll be able to paint a proper picture for you, and hopefully it might make you want to come. Come see the Ceide Fields for yourself. Come see Mayo for yourself. I think I read that they are probably the oldest known globally, set of stone fields. The stone walls surrounding the fields are from the Stone Age, I think about 6,000 years ago, which is mad. Can't even think about how much time 6,000 years is. But basically built by Irish people, Celtic people who lived during the Neolithic period of the Stone Age. Some of it's been uncovered, and a lot of it is still covered by peat bog. So we're basically going to a bog. So Heritage Ireland have taken it over and are preserving it and making it a tourist attraction. Also, the scenery around there is stunning, just based on the pictures. Today I'm gonna go for real for myself to get actual footage. So I can prove to you how gorgeous the scenery is. So apparently these field systems, the way that they constructed the fields, did become a thing in Europe, but 2,000 years before they became known and a thing in Europe, these fields were there a long time before. 5,500 to 6,000 years ago. So obviously very old. Stone walls would be quite common, especially in rural Ireland. Even my own grandparents, their parents would have built the stone walls that are still standing. When I drive into my grandparents' house, the road is lined with stone walls and the fields are lined with stone walls that my great-grandfather and great-grandparents would have built by hand. Not that I've tried myself, but it's surprisingly hard to build a stone wall and have it structurally sound for it to last this long. So to think that someone can build a wall and it lasts for 6,000 years, So I'm very excited to go. I hope you are excited too. I'm going to show you as much as I can, depending on the weather too. It's kind of hit and miss today. It's very cloudy. It's probably about 15 degrees, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, probably 58. So I don't know, that was a guess, I'm not sure. It's not freezing, but it's pretty cold. So I'm gonna wrap up. Also, just where we are, we're right on literally on the edge of the coast. So I'm gonna need to wear some warm socks and some suitable attire. Probably a rain mac too, and a hat, which I love, honestly. I don't get to wear stuff like that in LA, even though I do anyway, but I just look like a weirdo. I look like the one that's always bundled up, even though it's like 20 degrees. 20 degrees Celsius, I mean. Yeah, I just love wearing clothes like that. So it's definitely, there's been a change in the temperature even since I arrived here, which was about 3 weeks ago now. And yeah, it's definitely getting into autumn, which I love. This is my favorite time of year, and I feel like we're definitely coming into that time of year now, which is very exciting because I love it. I love Halloween, I love November, I love Christmas, obviously. It's very nice. I like kind of wrapping up and going out, and yeah, it is my favorite thing to do, to just wrap up and go out for a walk and look at things. And hopefully I'm going to try my best to vlog too, as in face to face. I have such a fear of vlogging in public because I feel like I look like a weirdo, and it's very much not like me, especially if people are around. I have a really hard time with it. I don't want to whip out my camera and be like, hey guys, subscribe. Like, I just don't want to be that person. But I'm trying to get over my fear of doing it. You know, I think there's a happy medium somewhere. Maybe I'll find it one day. I don't know. Anyways, time to go. Let's head off to the Cage of Fields. So I've just popped across the road to this viewing point, but it's kind of raining now, so down Patrick Head over there is no longer visible due to the low cloud and the rain, unfortunately. But we can still see the rest of what's here. hope you enjoyed all of that footage of Cagefields and Down Patrick Head. It's now the next night, so it's actually my last night of the trip this time, so I'm probably not gonna delay here. I'm leaving in the morning, have a 3-hour drive to Dublin, and then my flight back to LA tomorrow, so I'm sad. It's bittersweet, as always. Dreading leaving, but I'm also looking forward to getting back to Ashton and Odie. So I'm a little sad at the minute. Don't really feel like filming too much right now, but I just wanted to wrap this up. It's gonna be okay. I'm planning to be back in just a few weeks again, probably sometime around Christmas. I'm not sure yet, but that is my thinking. So hopefully it all works out. I'm feeling a little down, so I'm just gonna get ready for bed and get a good night's sleep. And yeah, once I get through the travel tomorrow, I'll be okay. I just hate this part right now. I hate the looming goodbyes. I hate the idea of a long flight. I just wish I could teleport and be back with Ashton. I hate all the time in between. The time in between the goodbyes and the being reunited with Ashton. It's my least favorite time. My brain tends to check out of reality. I think I slip into a little disassociation or something while this part happens because it's a lot to cope with. So my brain switches out of reality in order to get me through. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go to bed and head back to LA tomorrow.
Do you want a little what?
I can smell poppy and peep in this case.
Mimi got you.
Okay, no.
Odie,
no,
come here, bud.
no.
Oh, come here.
Don't look. Don't look. I have to take it out.
Bye, don't look, bye.
Wait, Odie. I got you a present from England.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want a toy?
You want a toy?
Do you want a toy from England?
Oh.
Are you ready? Mommy got you a toy.
Give me it. All right, see ya.
Oh, he loves
Bye.
Back to the suitcase. No. This video is dedicated to the memory of the dinosaur toy. R.I.P. Dinosaur. You could have had a long life in a pet store in Chesterfield in England, but no, instead you were taken to the USA and brutally destroyed by an over-enthusiastic beagle. Thank you so much for the fleeting joy that you brought. And I still haven't brought myself to dispose of your corpse because you still get pulled out for a good shake. One of these every now and then. So I just wanted to wrap up this video properly and say thank you so much for watching it. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed all of my Ireland vlogs of this series so far. I'm so sorry it took so long to get it posted, but it's finally up. So we're coming a bit more into real time now. I'm slowly getting caught up with everything. So these were filmed way back in September. But the good news is I'm going to be in Ireland again very soon. So look forward to more Ireland vlogs coming in the early new year. So just to wrap this up again properly. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Really quick plug. I have brand new Christmas merch that I just launched, drawn by the amazing Charlotte Mercer. She's done all my merch so far. She's so talented. I'll link her Instagram in the description as well. Please go check her out. Link to my Christmas merch in the description. It's the ODD Christmas line. So weird to say. The ODD Christmas collection, it's inspired by the Beatles song I rewrote about my dog, ODD. If you want to be happy, sing ODDDD. And it's Christmas inspired, so check it out, linked in the description. See if you like anything, have a look anyway. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. But if there is something you like and you possibly want to get, order it really soon because the cutoff for shipping, Christmas time shipping, is coming like next week. So I believe for the wooden ornament and some of the smaller things, it's December 7th, and for clothing items, it's December 12th. So make sure you get your order in as soon as you can so that you'll have it in time for Christmas. Don't wait till the 7th or the 12th if you can, just order it ASAP. Thank you so much again for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. A lot of you watching my videos regularly are not subscribed, so please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment, tell me how you're doing or what part of the video you liked the most, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye!